Good morning, good morning. Hope you guys are having an amazing morning. I know I'm having an amazing morning because I am getting ready to head on over to Temple so that Christina and I can play for the day, because what we do for you guys is play to us, of just planning and preparing for the different classes and how to be able to care for all y'all. It's just so much fun. Anyways, and it's summertime, so that means sometimes we get to enjoy little dips in the water, pretend like we're dipping our feet in the sand, but I have a sand trip planned very, very soon. But anyways, today I wanted to hop on and share with you guys a little bit about meditation. I'm Kelly Frick. In case this is your first time of hopping on here, I am one of the coaches with Christina with Purely Simple Organic Living. And here we are going to talk about meditation. Earlier this week, I posted about how to be able to implement meditation, some simple ways, and all that stuff. So I'm going to dive a little bit deeper on meditation. So there are different types of meditation. There's guided and unguided. I think that kind of is self-explanatory, right? But in case it's not, guided means that you have somebody else, like a coach or somebody, guiding you through meditation, through the visual or through the words or just whatever it is. Unguided means that you are doing the work yourself, all right? Calming versus insightful. Calming meaning to cultivate a peaceful mind through breathing, through visualization, things like that. Insightful is about setting an intention to transform your mind, all right? So those are the four different types, right? Really basic. There's lots and lots more, but we're just going to keep to the super basics for today, right? Then understanding that what is meditation's overall purpose, right? Its overall purpose is to create compassion and awareness for us. And this is super important because the more we're able to dive into our compassion of self, then we're able to be compassionate to others, right? And the more we have awareness for ourselves, the more we're able to have awareness for others. So diving then into the different types of techniques we've got focused meditation, which is about breathing, our body scan, which is about syncing our mind and our body. We've got noting, which is simply what is distracting us. We've got visualization type of meditation. We've got loving kindness, which is about reflecting on people in general. Then we've got skillful compassion, which is about focusing on a specific person. We've got resting awareness, which is allowing our mind to drift. That's a really fun meditation. I really enjoy that meditation. Then we've got reflection, where we're asking self questions. All right, so a lot of times we think of meditation as just this, just absolutely emptying the mind. And I like to teach of understanding that it's not about emptying the mind. It is truly about connecting the mind, the body, the soul, the spirit, all together at one time, of really just being in tune on how everything feels. And a lot of times I like to connect my meditation with prayer because it just makes it that much more powerful. So the question I get asked a lot of times is how to implement this into my life, to be able to make this a habit, right? So there are 5 tips on how to prepare for meditation. So you want to start early. The earlier, the better, in the sense of, think about anytime you're trying to start a new habit, whether it's exercise, nutrition, whatever, right? Especially exercise. When we do it first thing in the morning, then we don't put it off, right? So schedule it early in the morning. Have it to where it's the same time, same place, because it becomes that routine. You connect with it. I have the same chair in the same space every single day that I go to do my prayer and meditation. Doesn't mean that I don't go to other places, but I instantly, because of the fact that it has that energy, every time I go there, I know that this is what I'm getting ready to do. get creative with your location, all right? So there has been amazing testimonies of women who have converted closets into their meditative and prayer closets. And when you travel, have it to where once you get to your destination, you scan out where it is that you're gonna spend your meditative and prayer time. Here's super funny. So again, just like I shared, that it doesn't have to be that whole and you don't have to cross your legs, all right? Sit comfortably. Sit in a way that you're, upright but relaxed. Feet on the ground, legs on the ground, however, all right? But you don't have to sit cross-legged, all right? You don't have to be a pretzel to be able to meditate. Find a position, which leads us to finding a position that feels natural. Because the more natural you feel during meditation, the more encouraged you're going to be to want to do your meditation and to experience meditation, right? And to be in meditation. And another thing is, don't think that it has to be, start out with 5 minutes and build from there. 10 minutes, then 15 minutes. Before you know it, you'll be in the habit, and 30 minutes goes by with a blink of an eye, all right? Then the 3 tips that I recommend during meditation is to breathe naturally. Don't think that you have to be, and now there's different types of meditative techniques to be able to get yourself into that state, right? There's breathing techniques that are totally different. That has to do with breathing, right? But for meditation, just breathe naturally, all right? Being in tune with your breathing. Again, connecting that mind and the body. Get comfortable with discomfort, meaning that it's going to feel weird and foreign the first couple of times, maybe the first month, because it's new. It's a new habit you're trying to develop, right? And take mindfulness with you. So when you come out of your meditation, be mindful of what you were in tune with, what you were connecting with, what went through you, and take it throughout the day with you. Then 5 tips for after meditation. Take a moment to check in with yourself. So you see how that 3rd tip during meditation is leading you into the post-meditation tips, right? So take a moment to check in with yourself. How are you feeling? What were some things that came up? Remind yourself of the benefits, all right? Because sometimes we might wonder, why am I doing this? What is that? And remind yourself all the reasons why you felt it was a benefit to enter into adding meditation into your daily routine, to reduce anxiety, to reduce stress, to get more in tune and connected with your mind, body, soul, spirit, health. All of the different reasons, right? To be able to start your day out not rushing and hustle and bustle, right? Whatever your reasons are, remind yourself of those. Record any excuses, meaning that write down, if you're going to choose for a day that you're not going to meditate, write it down. Because then the next day, you're going to look and you're going to see what your excuse was, and you're going to better evaluate of whether you really want to miss meditation again. Because you're going to be able to evaluate how did I feel when I missed, right? And then make sure that you get rid of that piece of paper or that journal that you wrote down your excuse in. It's a whole other different little video that we'll do. So find an accountability partner. Let's say this is something new, just like anything that you do new, right? Sometimes it's helpful to have an accountability partner, somebody to check in with, somebody who might be wanting to do this yourself. Here in this group, after under this video, say, hey, I want to start meditation. Who wants to start with me? Who wants to be my accountability partner, right? Be a fun way for us to be able to grow this community here, right? Then don't judge, meaning each time isn't to be graded good or bad. There's no good or bad meditation moments, all right? They are each in and of themselves have value, again, whether it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, all right? Really sink into your meditation and know that you gave it what you were able to give it in that moment, all right? And that is all that you need to do. So I hope this is helpful in being able to dig into adding meditation as a valuable tool into your wholeness, wellness journey. I look forward to reading all the comments below on how you are adding meditation into your lifestyle. You take care and God bless.